Tortured Poets Department, the anthology. When you guys are seeing this on YouTube, it's gonna be April 19th, aka the 1 year anniversary of this day right here. I know I said this would come out before debut, but no. I know I said this was gonna come out after debut, but you know what, fluff it. It makes more sense to do it before. Then we start with the most recent, and then we end with where she started. What a journey's been. Let's get into it. We ended with Clarabow. I've heard a piece of this song on stream. This was in a bracket brawl, so I'm very interested to see what this is. I have more time to dive deeper into it. Shout out all the top dogs who are on the screen now. People that actually want to help support the channel. I appreciate and love you all. You get early access and exclusive content if you join the Patreon. Links in the description. Let's go. The Black Dog. Why is the dog got to be black? Couldn't it be white? Why is it black?
I am someone who, until recent events, you shared your secrets with. In your location, you forgot to turn it off. And so I watched as you walk into some bar called the Black Dog.
Okay, makes sense. The bar is called the Black Dog. Okay, boom. So it's not an actual black dog. The Black Dog is a bar. Okay, it's a bar. Physically and metaphorically. So you say
And pierce new holes in my heart. You forgot to turn it off.
Damn.
And it hits me. I just don't understand how you don't miss me in the Black Dog. When someone plays the starting line and you jump up, but she's
The starting line. Okay, hold on. This is early as fuck. Welcome to an episode of Googling with Jackson. The starting line song. Oh, so it's a band. Okay, pop band. The Best of Me is Something Left to Give. Okay, cool. So apparently, trying to make sense of that, knowing it's a band, if when someone plays them, if you jump up, but she's too young to another song. So apparently that's like this dude's jam, and then the girl that he's talking to is too young to even understand, but she would understand with in a heartbeat. I think that's how I'm interpreting that. Okay.
when someone plays the starting line and you jump up, but she's too young to know this song that was intertwined in the magic fabric of our dreaming.
The way she's describing this shit, this is the song that was intertwined in the magic fabric of our dreaming, my nigga. She could have just said, this song meant a lot to us. Nah, nigga. She said that song was intertwined in the magic fabric of our dreaming. Holy shit.
Oh,
This is definitely depression music, though. I can't lie. This is definitely depression music. Shit.
how it started, sweet.
Damn, bitch. That was loud as fuck. Fuck, bro. Oh, man. I wasn't even ready. What was that?
That was intertwined in
Turn
the
it down.
magic fabric
Of our dreaming.
old habits die, sweet.
Oh, wow. Hold on. I like that. Hold on. Do it
Old
again.
habits
I wasn't ready for it the first time. Damn.
I move through the world with a heart broken. My longings stay unspoken, and I may never open up the way I did for
see.
you.
The worst part of going through the breakup is when you feel like, I can never do this again. Like, damn, the stuff I did for him, I don't know if I can ever do that again. Yes, you can. Don't let people who didn't want to stay in your life forever impact you in a negative way forever, bro. Them niggas ain't shit, bro. You can get you back. Don't let them hurt change that pure heart that you got. You can still be you. You can still be you.
My longings stay unspoken, and I may never open up the way I did for you. And
this is actually
all
so
of
good.
those best laid plans, you said I needed a brave man, then proceeded to play him until I believed.
Wait, what? Okay, now I'm confused. You said I needed a brave man, then proceeded to play him. And so I believed it too. Now who is she talking about now? Now I'm fucking lost. Now we gotta go to Genius because, huh? What does that even mean? Genius. Welcome back to an episode of Google and Jackson. Today we are getting confused on the very first track of the anthology, The Blunt Dog. There we go. Cause I'm not understanding that part right there. Wait, where was we at? Okay, shut up. Now let's just think about it. You said I needed a brave man. Because of her fame, her partner needs to be able to stand beside her through the highs and lows. This person acted like he was able to do that, but in the end, it was all an act. The specific choice of words point to the partner being an actor and being able to play a part so well that she believed him. He wasn't actually brave, Taylor says. The coward claimed he was a lion and love of my life. Huh. Oh, play. Not like, when she said play, I was thinking of it as like play. Like, damn, you really played with me for real, bro. Like, how could you do this to me? But no, she's like, didn't appreciate to play him. Like, act as him. Like a play. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's the clarity I needed. Boom. So you acted like a brave man. You said I needed someone who could stand by my side through the thick and the thin. And you put on an act and act like you were him until I actually believed it. There we go. We there.
He said I needed a brave man, then proceeded to play him until I believed it too. And it kills me. I just don't understand how you don't miss me in the shower and remember how my rain-soaked body was shaking. Do you hate me? Was it hazing for a cruel?
Yeah, okay, yeah. This is actually a really big banger. I can't lie. This is a really big banger. This is a really big banger. Holy.
Was it hazing for a cruel fraternity I pledged, and I still mean it? Old habits die, scream. 6 weeks of breathing clean air, I still miss the smoke.
Oh, that's a part. 6 weeks of breathing clean air and I still miss the smoke. It reminds me of Clean the song. Nigga, I'm finally clean. Just because you clean don't mean you don't miss it. Shit. Man. Man.
You making fun of me with some esoteric joke.
With some motherfucking what, bro? Welcome back to another episode of Google and Jackson. Esoteric, bro? God. Esoteric definition? Intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with a specialized knowledge of interest. What the hell? So it's like super niche. So like a super niche joke. Like only a very small group of people will understand. But like you low-key still making fun of me. It's like when you don't know something and then they say something and it's like low-key about you and they all start laughing. You like, huh? What does that mean? Okay, cool. Big words.
Now I wanna sell my house and set fire to all my clothes.
Why? What do you get?
And hire a priest to come and exorcise my demons. Even if I die screaming.
and she just kept fucking going.
Even if I die, screaming.
Ah!
And I hope you and I hope it's shady in the black dog when someone plays the starting line and you jump up, but she's too young to know this song that was intertwined in the tragic fabric of our dreaming. 'Cause tail between your legs, you're leaving.
Tail between your legs, you scary bitch. The black dog. She's tying that to now. She start calling this nigga a dog, and now she's saying your tail between your legs. Dog body language with your tail between your legs. That means you're frightened, you're scared, than a bitch, afraid, fear.
I still can't believe it, 'cause old habits die. Scream.
Damn, her voice shaky as hell. Yeah. The black dog. Holy shit. Holy. We're in for a journey. We are in for a journey because that's a big banger. I look in people's windows. What? What? What's going on there? All right. Track 18 is I'm going to get you back. You trying to get your get back? Like, what's going on there? Yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to get you back. Trust. Trust. That's a vibe I'm getting from this. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Fly like a short skirt, the one that fits me like skin.
What? What? Hey.
Did your research, you knew the price going in.
You know exactly how much this shit. Boy, that's like going to a car dealership and you like, let me get the 2025 Bugatti. And then they tell you that shit $2 million. You're like, $2 million? $2 million. Shit. Bro, how much did you think the Bugatti was, bro? This is the price you gotta pay for a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Did your research, you knew the price going in.
The beat finna blow me, but this
And I'll
shit
tell
tough.
you one thing, honey, I can tell when somebody still wants me.
Oh.
Come clean, standing at the bar like something's funny.
Now we back at the bar. Is it the black dog? Shit.
Standing at the bar like something's
funny.
funny. Bubbly, once you fix your face, I'm going in.
Bro, I almost can't even focus, but this beat is actually so.
Whether I'm gonna be your wife or
What?
gonna smash
Up your bike.
guy,
Haven't decided yet.
but I'm gonna get you.
I got it right. It's the revenge. Okay. No cap. This is a banger. This is an absolute banger. Absolute banger. Throw this on like that. This might even go into pop aux. This is actually a really big banger. I like this.
Back, whether I'm gonna curse
You
you
out
out
or
or take you back to my house, I haven't decided
Yep.
yet, but I'm gonna get you back.
Oh my God. Yeah. No. Oh, Ah, God. No. I actually like this one a lot. I like this one a lot.
I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Hear the whispers in your eyes, don't make you wanna think twice.
Oh, I can't do this, bro. I'm finna crash out because of this shit. God damn it. I love the Taylor Swift song, but she be like, in my ear, in my shits, bro. And she's, bro.
But I'm gonna get you back. Hear the whispers in your eyes.
How you hearing the voices in my eyes?
Don't make you wanna think twice. You'll find that you were never not mine.
Oh, you were never not mine. I thought she said you'll find that you were never mine. I'm like, oh shit, she being a little bit ruthless.
Small talk, big love. Act like I don't care what you did.
This reminds me a little bit of Lana Del Rey.
I'm an Aston Martin that you steered straight into the ditch.
Bitch, I'm a fucking Fonse. Aston Martin, yeah? And guess what you did to me? Who the fuck crashes at Aston Martin? You silly prick. Oh my god, bitch ass nigga can't fucking drive. Holy shit. You in an expensive ass vehicle and you fucking swerved into a ditch, you stupid motherfucker. Nah, she's talking her shit. Talk her shit. Talk your shit. Nigga, I'm fine as shit. And you fucked it up, dumb whore.
Small talk, big love. Act like I don't care what you did. I'm an Aston Martin that you steered straight into the ditch, then ran and hid. And I'll tell you one thing, honey, I can take the upper hand and touch your body, flip the script and leave you like a dumb house party.
Oh my god, bro. Like, I keep pausing it. I have nothing to say except what is this, bro? Like, this is actually a banger. My god.
And I'll tell you
one thing, honey, I can take the upper hand and touch your body, flip the script and leave you like a dumb house party.
or I might just love you till the end.
Maybe, just maybe though, Mike.
Whether I'm gonna be your
Wife or gonna smash up your bike, haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back, gonna flip you off, pull you into the closet, haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Oh.
hear the whispers in your eyes on me.
This reminds me of Dress. My baby. You give me flashbacks to my Pookie Snooky Dookie Bear. It felt like just yesterday, Dress was conceived. It felt like just yesterday, Dress fell into my arms. Oh, they grow up so fast. Where all the time go? Felt like just yesterday, man. We were just listening to Reputation. I was just saying I'm Kanye West's biggest fan. Truly, what a journey it's been. Can't believe that was really... Feels like yesterday. Can't believe that was really 4 months ago. I was really 4 months ago.
Wanna think twice, you'll find that you are never not mine. I can feel it coming, humming in the way you move. Push the reset button,
What?
we're becoming
Something new.
Say you got somebody,
What?
I'll say
I got someone too.
Even if it's handcuffed, I'm leaving here with you.
You don't got a choice. Oh my god, no. This is actually unreal. This is unfucking real, bro. What do I do with this shit? Throw this shit on that shit. Throw this shit on this shit. Like, holy fuck is this, bro?
In the way you move, push the reset button, we're becoming something new. Say you got somebody, I'll say I got someone too. Even if it's handcuffed, I'm
Leaving here with you.
bygones will be bygone, eras fading into vain.
What?
All the pieces, but still
Wanna play the game?
to my friends, I
Hate you, but I love you just as so real, bro. I hate you, but I gotta love you, but I gotta hate you, but I love you. Oh my god, no, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I can't do this today. These first two tracks have been insane, bro. Unreal. Oh my god.
all the pieces, but still
Wanna play the game?
Tell my friends I hate you, but I love you just the same. Pick your poison, babe. I'm poison either way. Whether I'm gonna be your wife or gonna smash up your bike, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back. Whether I'm gonna curse you out or take you back to my house, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna get you back.
Oh my God.
Hear the whispers in your eyes will make you wanna think twice. You'll find that you were never not mine. I'm gonna get you back.
Hell nah. Oh my God. What a track, bro. Track 1 and 2 of this anthology, my nigga. Holy shit. The Black Dog and I'm Gonna Get You Back are unreal. Sheesh. Chloe or Sam or Sophia or what are some of these? Bro, the song names on this album are so funny. I can fix him. No, really, I can. Who's afraid of little old me? Florida! But daddy, I love him. My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Like, the names on here are so crazy. This is a pretty short song for the anthology. It's only 3. Why is this song only 2? Oh, it's I Look in People's Windows. Yeah, so a very short song. I'm very curious to see what she's going to confess to in that one. The Albatross is track 19.
Wise men once said, wild winds are death to the candle. Rose by any other name is a scandal. Cautions issued, he stood shooting the messengers. They tried to warn him
Don't ever shoot the messengers. They trying to help. They just letting you know.
about her. Cross your thoughtless heart. Only liquor anoints you. She's the albatross. She is here to destroy you. Wise men once said, one bad seed kills the garden. One less temptress, one less dagger to sharpen. Locked me up in towers, but I'd visit in your dreams. And they tried to warn you about me.
So is Taylor the bad seed that they're trying to warn him? They're trying to warn this dude about? This is interesting. But I don't think she would be switching from third person to first person like that. Because then down here, she goes to saying she's the Albatross. She's here to destroy you. Or maybe she's talking from the point of view of the messengers that he's shooting. They tried to warn him about her, and then saying she's the Albatross, she's here to destroy you. And then saying, a wise man once said, when bad seed kills the garden. You know what? We're gonna go and we're gonna Google with Jackson. We're gonna go to Gene. Yes. And we need to find the Albatross. The Albatross. Taylor Swift. And she's here to destroy you. A popular symbol of the albatross is found in Samuel Taylor Coleridge's poem, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner, which tells the story of a what the fuck, who shoots an innocent albatross, which he believed to be an ill omen, cursing himself and his crew. He's forced to wear the death bird around his neck as a punishment. The albatross becomes a symbol of the burden of his curse and regret of his actions. Throughout the song, Taylor creates a tone of suspicion, a theme of people warning men about women like herself. Okay, so it is about herself as well. She appears to be painting herself as the albatross. Okay, I got that. A creature that represents the bro, these big ass words, God, aforementioned bad luck and shame. In the rhyme of the ancient mariner, it is the sailor's act of killing that creates disaster, not the albatross itself. So the albatross is fine. It's just the fact that he killed the albatross, which was the bad act that created the disaster. Taylor uses the suspicion tone to show how blame is pointed on the albatross, showing how men point the blame on the women they've been warned about instead of acknowledging their own actions. What the hell? This woman's a fucking genius. There's no fucking way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nigga, the whole fucking backstory led to the message. Nigga, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, he has Taylor in his name. He made a fucking poem about a sailor who shoots an innocent albatross. But hold on, the albatross not innocent in this story, cause boom, pretty much she's saying, boom, girl bad. People have warned you that girl bad. You still go with girl, and guess what? You're mad at girl because girl bad. You known girl was bad, so you have to put some of the blame on yourself. This woman's actually a genius. It's actually unreal. Like, it's literally holy. Just play it. That's Jesus.
One bad seed kills the garden, one less tender. They tried to warn you about me. Cross your thoughtless heart. Only liquor anoints you. She's the albatross. She is here to destroy you. Devils that you know raise worse hell than a stranger. She's the death you chose. You're in terrible danger.
She's the death that you chose. So then she's actually saying, my God, I'm gonna actually get mad, bro. Like, how do you even think about that, bro? How do you read the poem and be like, you know what? I read this one poem. I'm gonna use that albatross from this poem and the story of that poem to create a whole new story about the dynamic of a men and women relationship when the women like how do you get there? What is the thought process that gets you to this place? How?
She's the death you chose. You're in terrible danger. And when that sky rains fire on you, and your persona non grata, I'll tell you how I've been there too, and that none of it matters. Wise men once read fake news, and they believed it. Jackals
That is true. Even the smartest people believe fake shit sometimes.
raised their hackles. You couldn't conceive it. You were sleeping soundly when they dragged you from your bed, and I tried to warn you about them. So I crossed my thoughtless heart, spread my wings like a parachute. I'm the albatross.
Now she says she's the albatross. Oh man.
I swept in at the rescue. The devil that you know looks now more like an angel. I'm the life you chose, and all this terrible danger. This terrible danger. So cross your thoughtless heart. If she's the albatross, she is here to destroy you.
I don't know what to say. And this long ass name, Chloe or Sam or Sophia. Oh my goodness. That pen and paper. When she was writing these songs, her shit must have caught on fire, cause she's cooking some fucking devious right now. I don't even know. Like, how does this happen? Jesus. Hey, this one's called How Did It End? I love a song that ends with N. I Know the End. That's a very good song. Shout out Phoebe Bridgers. Somewhere in Germany. Okay. Track 20 is Chloe or Sam or Sophia or fucking maybe it's even Marcus.
Your hologram stumbled into my apartment, hands in.
Your hologram stumbled into my apartment. What year is this? What does that even mean? Your hologram, like the past version of you, like who you're not anymore. It creeped back into my head. Maybe. I don't know.
Your hologram stumbled into my apartment, hands in the hair of somebody in darkness, named Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, and I just watched it happen as a decade would
So is he like gay? Hands in the hair of someone named Chloe, Sam, Sophia, or Marcus.
play us for fools, and you saw my bones out with somebody new who seemed like he would have bullied you in school, and you just watch it happen. If you wanna break my cold, cold heart, just say I loved you the way that you were.
Damn. If you wanna break my heart, just say I love you the way that you were. You didn't have to change. This one's what's happened to my face? Why am I so bright? It's like a piano crusher.
You just watch it happen. If you wanna break my cold, cold heart, just say I loved you the way that you were. If you wanna tear my world apart, just say you've always wondered. You said some things that I can't unabsorb. You turned me into an idea of sorts.
You turned me into an idea of sorts. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, but the way I'm interpreting that is like you turned me into an idea of sorts. Well, I just reread the line, Jackson. But I always like when people say I have feelings for you and they don't know you. That always rubbed me the wrong way because what do you have feelings for? You don't know me. How do you have feelings for someone you don't know? You can say you think I'm cute. You think I'm fine. You got feelings for me? You don't know me. So you don't really have feelings for me. You have feelings for the idea of me that you've created in your head. And then once that's already been created in your head, you're gonna be disappointed when you really talk to me because then you're gonna be disappointed because I'm not that perfect idea that you created in your head of who I should be.
You turned me into an idea of sorts. You needed me, but you needed drugs more, and I could.
Don't do drugs, kids are bad for you.
And watch it happen. I changed into goddesses, villains and fools. Changed plans and lovers and outfits and rules, all to outrun my desertion of you. And you just watched it. If you wanna break my cold, cold heart, just say I loved you the way that you were. If you wanna tear my world apart, just say you've always wondered. If the glint in my eye traced the depths of your side,
I was getting heavenly. I know y'all hear that, bro. I was getting heavenly. You're taking me there. Miss. You're taking me there.
the glint in my eye, just say you've always wondered. If the glint in my eye traced the depths of your side on a passage in time, back to the moment I crashed into you, like so many wrecks do, impaired by my youth to know what to do.
To impair my youth to know what to do is unreal.
If I sell my apartment and you have some kids with an internet starlet, will that make your memory fade from this scarlet maroon?
So scarlet it was maroon. She's a genius with the pen. It's actually unreal. I love that song. So scarlet it was. The burgundy on my t-shirt when you splashed the wine to me and while the blood rushed into my so scarlet it was. Love that song.
Will that, and you have some kids with an internet starlet, will that make your memory fade from this scarlet maroon? Like it never happened, could it be enough to just float in your orbit?
This reminds me of something from Evermore. I don't know.
Like it never happened. Could it be enough to just float in your orbit? Can we watch our phantoms like watching wild horses? Cooler in theory, but not if you force it to be. It just didn't happen. So if you wanna break my cold, cold heart, say you loved me.
That little in that beat, it just got added to the instrumental. It makes it feel a lot more devastating.
Cold, cold heart, say you loved me.
Is that trumpet? I don't know. I don't know what that
And if you wanna tear my world apart, say you'll always
is. God fucking damn it, Taylor Swift. God damn it, bro. I thought I went one song without you doing it. Oh man, you slapped the shit out of me.
Cause I wonder, will I always,
Cause I wonder, will I always wonder? How did it end? Somewhere in Germany. I can't sing that every time I see a song with the end. Man, I hate this part of Texas. What's the most streamed song on the anthology? It's So High School. So we'll see what happens when we get there. Well, let's do the next song. Track 21 is How Did It End? Let's find out. How did it end? This is ridiculous. Hello, we're back. It's a different day. Something pretty unfortunate happened and came up, so had to stop. But we're back. We're here and ready to go. So let's go. Track 21. How did it end? Somewhere in. I know I made that joke yesterday. Somewhere in Germany. You know. Oh my God. I've heard enough. I've heard enough. I've heard it enough.
we hereby conduct this postmortem.
It's a little bit loud. Hold on, this is a little bit loud. Just a little bit loud. A little bit. Turn out just a little bit.
He was a hothouse flower to my outdoorsman.
I don't know what an outdoorsman is. I'm assuming he was a hothouse flower to my outdoors. Actually, it sounds exactly how it sounds. An outdoorsman. He was a hothouse flower, so I'm assuming it's a fire flower. Cool ass flower to an outdoorsman who loves that type of shit. So he was my beautiful flower into my nature loving self. So pretty much he's trying to say, in other words, he's very valuable to me.
Our maladies were such we could not cure them. And
What the fuck is... see... God damn it. Welcome to an episode of Googling with Jackson. What is a malady? What? Malady, a formal term for any disease or illness or condition of being unwell. So they were so fucking ill, they couldn't cure that shit.
though a touch that was my birthright became foreign.
We both got infected with something that we could not heal/fix. And so, that touch, that was my birthright, became foreign. She's talking. She talking.
Come one, come all, it's happening again. The
not falling. Oh my God.
We were blind to unforeseen circumstances. We learned the right steps to different dances.
Stop that. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. We learned the right steps to different we learned the right steps to different dances. We ain't do nothing wrong. We were just on different things. I'm finna lose my mind, bro.
We were blind to unforeseen circumstances. We learned the right steps to different dances and fell victim to interlopers' glances.
Welcome back to another episode of Googling with Jackson. What is interlopers' glances? Interlopers' glances and meaning. In Taylor Swift's song How Did It End, interloper glances refer to the intrusive and judgmental gazes of others, specifically those who are quick to gossip or interfere in someone else's relationships. Talk your shit. A relationship can be cool until that outside energy starts getting involved. It reminds me of that one scene from Dexter when the black dude, I haven't watched it, but I've seen it on TikTok. That one black dude is arguing with that girl, and then that other girl, she's like, I think you should calm the fuck down. And he turned around, he's like, who the fuck is that? I gotta show y'all the clip. I'm sorry, hold on. This is just the edit, it's not the original, but.
You were smoking on a crime scene.
No.
Like, look at her plotting in the background, bro.
Way far in the
The whole area is a crime scene. You should know that by now. I don't care if you are from Vice.
Maybe you ought to just calm the hell down, my brother.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that? That's how I feel sometimes. People just be giving information about your relationship.
Now, I don't care if you are from Vice.
Maybe you ought to just calm the hell down, my brother.
Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck? Anyway, back to your regular schedule program. All right, let's go.
Lost the game of chance.
So she fell victim to them other people. Okay, cool.
What are the chances? Soon they'll go home to their husbands, smug cause they know they can trust him, then feverishly calling their cousins. Guess who we ran into at the shops, walking in circles like she was lost. Didn't you hear they called it all off?
Wedding?
One gasp and then how did it end?
So this song is just going around relationships, asking the question, how did it end? She's going through different scenarios. Okay.
Say it once again with feeling, how the death rattle breathing silenced as the soul was leaving, the deflation of our dreaming, leaving me bereft and reeling, my beloved ghost and me, sitting in a tree, D-Y-I-N-G.
That's a play off the sitting in a tree. Kissing. So instead of saying that, D-Y-I-N-G. My beloved ghost and me sitting in a tree. Instead of KS, they're both just dying.
D-Y-I-N-G. It's happening again. How did it end? I can't pretend like I understand. How did it end? Come one, come all. It's happening again. The empathetic hunger descends. Will tell no one except all of our friends, but I still don't know. How did it end?
It sounds like it could be like for a Hunger Games soundtrack or something. way that builds is very nice. That's a good song. Every single song I hear is so deep. So deep. Now we're on to So High School. It's track 22. 4 minutes and 3 seconds. Let's see what they got. So High School. Rock on.
I feel so high school every time I look at you.
This is very different from what I was really expecting this to be. Hold on. It's kind of okay. It's different.
I feel so high school every time I look at you. I wanna find you in a crowd just to hide from you.
What? I thought that was supposed to be like sweet. I want to find you in the crowd just to hide from you. Damn.
In the blink of a crinkling eye, I'm sinking our fingers entwined, cheeks pink in the twinkling lights. Tell me about the first time you saw me. I'll drink what you think, and I'm high from smoking your jokes all the night.
Oh yeah, this banger. At that.
I'll drink what you think, and I'm high from smoking your jokes all the night. The brink of a wrinkle in time, bittersweet 16 suddenly. I'm watching American Pie with you on a Saturday night. Your friends are around.
This is like literally is the first song on even this whole thing that sounded anything like this. We 22 tracks deep. We haven't heard a single song on here that sounds anything like this. This is a banger. This is a big banger.
To be quiet, I'm trying to stifle my sighs, 'cause I feel so high school every time.
That's a good thing. If someone says, I feel so high school when I look at you, that means young and dumb. I feel young and dumb when I look at you, man. You don't know what the hell you're doing, but you're having a blast. I like that. That's cool, man. That's cute.
I look at you, but look at you.
But look at you.
Are you gonna marry, kiss, or kill me? It's just a game, but really, I'm betting on all three for us two.
Oh my
If
God.
my car door isn't that sweet, then pull me to the backseat.
Who's she feeling like?
Nothing's ever had me, not like you. Truth, dare, spin,
What?
balls. You know how to ball, I know you're a star.
Hey.
Brand new,
Full throttle.
touch me while your bros play Grand Theft Auto.
Hey! Oh my God, this is actually such a banger. This one is actually such a banger, bro. This is so different from everything else. I love this, bro. Nah, who she feel like? Get my car door isn't that sweet. Put me to the back seat. Put me to the back seat. Hold on.
If my car door isn't that sweet, then pull me to the backseat. No one's ever had me, not like you.
Truth, dare, spin, bottles,
You know how to ball,
bar,
I know
no,
you're a
Estado,
star.
brand new,
full
throttle.
throttle.
Tell me why your bros play Grand Theft Auto. Who you feeling like?
Swear, scouts on her. You know what she wanted, and boy, you got it. Brand new, full throttle. You already know, babe. I feel like
This beat reminds me of his different right here.
living in the middle of practice.
What are you
Do
practicing?
that impression you did of your dad again. I'm hearing voices like a madman, and in the blink
There was some deep layering vocals way in the background. She was screaming her soul out right there.
of a crinkling eye, I'm
Sinking
sinking
our
our fingers entwined, cheeks pink
like
in
the
the twinkling lights. Tell me high school every time. And look at you, look at you.
Dare spin bottles, you know how to ball. Aristotle, brand new full throttle. This is why your bros play Grand Theft Auto. Scouts, honor, you knew what you wanted, but you got it. Brand new full throttle. You already know, babe. Oh my God, holy banger, bro. That brought me back. Oh my God, that reminded me of something like maybe on like a Lover or something. Holy shit, that was such a banger. Jeez. What, so are we halfway through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've listened to 6 songs? And I've been recording for 52 minutes? Wait, so we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still have 9 songs left. And I've been recording for 51 minutes. We're going to be here for a while. I'm ready, though. Track 23, I Hate It Here. All right, let's see why Miss Swift hates it here. What is there to hate? Can't be that bad, right? Bitch, I hate it here. What the fuck was that? I did not like that. What was that?
Quick, tell me something awful, like you are a poet.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Tell me something awful, like you are a poet, trapped inside the body of a finance guy. Tell me
like you're a poet trapped inside the body. I must be missing something here.
your secrets, all you'll ever be is my eternal consolation prize.
Damn.
You see, I was a debutante in another life.
Welcome back to another. What the fuck is a debutante? A debutante. Debutante. A person making a first appearance at a career. That's what I thought, but see, I was a. I still
See,
don't
I
know.
was a debutante in another life, but now I seem to be scared to go outside. If comfort is a construct, I don't believe in good luck. Now that I know what's what, I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to, the only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I
hate it, so I go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to. You need special access to get to that part of me. I like that. People need a key to get to, and the only one is mine. I have to open that door for you. You can't just find a key. I have to be the one to open that door to give you access to that piece of myself.
was a precocious child, no mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year 'cause I hate it here. I hate it here.
So she mean that. She does hate it here. Jesus.
My friends used to play a game where we would pick a decade we wish we could live in instead of this. I'd say the 1830s, but without all the racists and getting married off for the highest bid.
What? Bro, that seems. I know she probably didn't mean it that way, but that sounds so fake. My friends used to play the game where we used to pick a decade where we wish we could live instead of this. I said the 1830s. Oh, but like without all the races and stuff. Like, of course, I definitely said that. The 1830s, 100%. No racist though. No racist. No racist. No racist. Like, it's such an unnecessary detail in this line. I said the 1830s. Without all the races, though. And then getting married off to the highest bid. Oh, my gosh. Like, what? What?
I'd say the 1830s, but without all the races and getting married off for the highest bid. Everyone would look down, cause it wasn't fun now. Seems like it was never even fun back then. Nostalgia is a mind's trick. If I'd been there, I'd hate it. It was freezing in.
Nostalgia is a mind trick. If I'd be there, I'd hate it. I feel like I said something like that in my fearless reaction. Bro, in nostalgia, you forget the bullshit. And you only remember the peak. Like, if you really went back there, you would hate the shit.
Nostalgia is a mind's trick. If I'd been there, I'd hate it. It was freezing in the palace. I hate it here, so I will go to lunar valleys in my mind. When they found a better planet, only the gentle survived. I dreamed about it in the dark. The night I felt like I might die. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year, cause I hate it here.
I would say this probably is my least favorite so far off the anthology. But it's not bad, though. It's definitely my least favorite so far, though. Compared to all these, it's definitely a step below. But it's not bad.
I hate it here. I'm lonely, but I'm good. I'm bitter, but I swear I'm fine. I'll save all my romanticism for my inner life, and I'll get lost on purpose. This place made me feel worthless.
I'm lonely, but I'm good. I'm bitter, but I swear I'm fine. I'll save all my romanticism for my inner life, and I'll get lost on purpose. And the place makes me feel worthless. Maybe I need to know what place is she talking about? Just Earth in general? I think that's what she's talking about. They're just talking about just the life here. That's my, what's the word? That's my interpretation of it.
This place made me feel worthless. Lucid dreams like electricity. The current flies through me, and in my fantasies I rise above it. And way up there, I actually love it. I hate it here, so I will go to secret gardens in my mind. People need a key to get to. The only one is mine. I read about it in a book when I was a precocious child. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year, cause I hate it here. I hate it here. Quick, tell me something awful, like you are a poet, trapped inside the body of a finance guy.
Okay? That was I Hate You. Not a bad one. It's cool. Track number 24, we got Thank You All Me. Why is it spelled like that? Okay, you gotta think about it. The K is capital. The M is capital. K. You know whose last name starts with a K? Kelsey. You know whose name starts with the M? Me. You know whose perspective this is from? Taylor Swift. She's saying, thank you, Kelsey, and me. And guess what? The K and the M are capital. So get rid of all the lowercase letters, put the K and the M together. She's saying, thank you, Travis Kelsey, and me. So she's saying, thank you for putting me and Travis Kelsey together, universe. And she's saying, thank you, because she's talking to me. So she's saying, thank you to me for making them get together. Because if y'all didn't know, this is a piece of lore I actually never told. Me and Taylor Swift was on FaceTime. She was like, oh my God, Travis Kelsey's actually so fine. Can you put me on? I'm like, I don't know, man. That's my boy. I've been friends with him for like 35 years. And she was like, please, please, please. Sabrina Carpet reference. I'm like, you know what? Fine. So I'm really the reason they're together. I'm going to play play the song now. Hey, all right. TTPD, the anthology. Hey, you know who we be. Hey, it's Jackson. All
When I
right.
picture my hometown, there's a bronze spray tent.
Since you're in Pennsylvania, what was it? Reading, Pennsylvania? Is that right? Maybe, I don't know. I know it's Pennsylvania.
When I picture my hometown, there's a bronze spray tan statue of you, and a plaque underneath it that threatens to push me down the stairs at our school. And it was always the same searing pain. But I dreamed that one day I could say, all that time you were throwing punches, I was building something. And I can't forgive the way you made me feel. Screamed fuck you, Aimee, to the night sky.
Aimee? Well, but thank you, Aimee. Oh, she's probably gonna say thank you for all the bullshit you put on me. So, it makes sense now. I have to think about it. I'm like, what? I thought I was talking about a man. When I picture my hometown, the bronze paper. They went to school together. So I should have gathered that by this one. And it was always the same searing pain. But I dreamed one I could say. All the time you were throwing punch, I was building something. All the time you sitting there hating on me, guess what? I was working on my craft. I was building myself up brick by brick. Now guess what? Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, bro. On every day, boy. Guess what? I'm one of the biggest people in the world. Who are you, Aimee? You're glad to get mentioned in my song. Fuck you, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the type of petty I'm on, bro.
Screamed fuck you, Aimee, to the night sky as the blood was gushing. But I can't forget the way you made me
That's
feel.
funny. Why is Aimee spelled like that? Like, why is it like that?
And it wasn't a fair fight or a clean kill each time that Aimee stomped across my grave. And then she wrote headlines in the local paper, laughing at each baby step I take.
I'm telling you, bro, people who are actually good at something will never hate on you for trying, bro. The niggas who always hate the most are the people who don't do shit. Because they see you being more courageous than them. They're like, huh, look at this guy trying something new. Look at this guy trying something new. Yeah, they're laughing at you because they wouldn't do the same. You're doing something that's out of their comfort zone. They feel threatened by you, bro. Huh, look at this guy actually trying to be something. Trying to do something out of the norm. Big experimental. Oh, shame on you. Like, only losers hate. Nobody who's actually, I promise you, Mike Trout would not laugh at you for trying to play baseball for the first time. Juan Soto would not laugh at you for trying to play baseball for the first time. But guess what? Aimee would. And be like, she's trying to play baseball now? Oh my goodness, such a loser. Like,
And then she
only losers make fun of people for trying stuff.
In the local paper, laughing at each baby step I take. And it was always the same searing pain.
And I can relate to this too. Niggas was doing the same thing with my YouTube channel. Niggas do the same thing. Like, bro thinks, bro wants to be a YouTuber. My teacher went on a whole rant in class. He was like, this is an AP class, so I'm assuming y'all are gonna grow up to be big things and not try to be a YouTuber. He doesn't know about my YouTube channel. He's like, I'm assuming y'all gonna try to grow up and actually be somebody and not be a YouTuber or a content creator. It's the funny part is like the whole class knows I do YouTube, and they all turned around and looked at me. I'm just like, nah. It was just like, bro, come on, bro. You're a teacher. No offense, but like, nah, that sounds bad. I love teachers. I appreciate y'all, but like, come on, bro. Like, why am I catching strays? Such a random stray. people used to do. People like, bro, why is he making videos? Trying to be a YouTuber. Who do you think he is? He thinks he's the next. Blah 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 blah. No, I'm the first me.
And it was always the same.
I was unbothered though. I didn't care.
Pain. But I prayed that one day I could say, all that time you were throwing punches, I was building.
All that time you sat there hating on me, nigga. Guess what? Brick by brick.
And I couldn't wait to show you it was real. Scream fuck you, Aimee, to the night sky as the blood was gushing. But I can't forget the way you made me heal. Everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman, but she used to say she wished that she were dead. I push each boulder up the hill. Your words are still just ringing in my head.
I still am.
In my head. I wrote 1,000 songs that you find uncool. I built a legacy which you can't
Talk your
undo.
shit.
But when I count the scars, there's a moment of truth that there wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you.
There wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you. And that's why in my speech, I have a speech plan. I'm gonna end it with, I appreciate everyone who supported me, and more importantly, I appreciate those who doubted me, because you guys motivated me more than anyone else ever could. Thank you. And that's so true. At a certain point, the support, like, oh my God, you can do it, that kind of gets numb. It's more of the, bro, what is this guy doing? He really try to, that's what resonates with you more in your head. That sits with you. That burns with you. And you're like, the fuck? Who does this bitch ass nigga think they are? And guess what you do? You think about that shit. Every time you want to slack, every single time, you like, all right, bet. I got something for you. And that is the real fuel that gets you somewhere. If you don't got haters, you ain't doing it right. And I had to learn that the hard way, boy. Wow.
And maybe you've reframed it, and in your mind you never beat my spirit black and blue. I don't think you've changed much, and so I changed your name and any real defining clues.
So this is based off a true story, but her name ain't Aimee. Okay. She ain't trying to point her in the right direction.
One day, your kid comes home singing a song that only us two is gonna know is about you.
This is the next level of petty, bro.
All that time you were throwing punches, it was all for nothing. And our town, it looks so small from way up here. Screams thank you, Aimee, to the night sky, and the stars are stunning. 'Cause I can't forget the way you made me heal. Everyone knows that my mother is a saintly woman, but she used to say she wished that she were dead. So I pushed each boulder up that hill. Your words were still just ringing in my
Yeah,
head.
what the hell she do for your mom to be like, yeah, I wish she was dead?
Ringing in my head. Thank you, Aimee.
Thank you, Aimee.
Thank you, Aimee.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, that was cool. Good motivational ass song, bro. Fuck you, Aimee. Nah, chill. This is the shortest song on the whole thing. It's I look at people's windows. Right. Why you looking in my window? You a stalker. What you doing, Leon King, folk?
I
Oh.
had died the tiniest death. I spied the catch in your breath. Out, 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 out. Northbound, I got carried away as you boarded your train. South, 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 south.
The fuck?
A feather taken by
I feel so much lighter like a feather with you, my.
the wind blowing. I'm afflicted by the not knowing, so I look in people's windows, chance fixed by rose golden glows. They have their friends over to drink nice wine. I look in
Nice. What? I hate that.
people's windows in case you're at their table. What if your eyes looked up and met mine? One
I look in people's windows in case you're at their table. You might be paranoid.
more time.
Maybe this is a metaphor. I look in people's windows. Let me think. Let me think hard.
You had
Am I hearing birds? What the fuck? Are we at a zoo?
stopped and tilted your head. I still ponder what it meant. Now, 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 now. I tried searching faces on streets. What are the chances you'd be
I think she might just be crazy.
down, 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 down? Does it feel alright to not know me? I'm addicted to the if only. So I look in people's windows like I'm some deranged weirdo. I attend Christmas parties from outside.
What the fuck?
I look in people's windows in case you're at their table. What if your eyes looked up and met mine one more time?
It's happened before? Wait, what do you mean one more time? Why is this happening? What? What? Right. Track 26 is the prophecy. All right, let's go. The prophecy. Yo, who is this man that keeps talking to me?
Hand on the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, but it's gone again. And it was written, I got cursed like Eve got bitten. Oh, was it punishment?
Okay.
Pat around when I get home. I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. A greater woman wouldn't beg. But I looked to the sky and said, please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company.
I felt that one. I felt that one coming. Okay, damn. I like that. I like the way that flowed. Throw this on there for now. I got cursed like so. This is talking about a lot of religious stuff. Obviously, the prophecy. I got cursed like Eve got bitten. Oh, was it punishment? Pat around when I get home. I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. A greater woman would have begged. But I looked to the sky and said, please change the prophecy. Okay, I like this.
Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? Cards on the table, mine play out like fools in a fable. Oh, it was sinking in, sinking in. Oh, slow is the quicksand, poison blood from the wound of the pricked hand. Oh, still I dream of him.
Chorus again. Please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. I love this chorus a lot. I really do like this chorus a lot. Very catchy. Very catchy, very catchy.
Change the prophecy.
Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me.
Who do I have to
Big
speak
banger.
to about if they can redo the prophecy? And I sound like an infant, feeling like the very last drops of an ink pen. A greater woman stays cool, but I howl like a wolf at the moon. And I look unstable, gathered with a coven round a sorceress table. A greater woman has faith, but even statues crumble if they're made to
A greater woman has faith, but even statues crumble if they're made to wait.
wait. I'm so afraid I sealed my fate. No sign of soulmates. I'm just a paperweight in shades of grayish. Spending my last coin so someone will tell me it'll be okay.
Ooh. Please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me.
Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? Who do I have to speak to change the prophecy? Hand on the throttle, thought I caught lightning in a bottle. Oh, but it's gone again. Pat around when I get home. I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. A greater woman would say, but I looked to the sky and said,
I'm telling you, this sounds like this would be a soundtrack for a Hunger Games movie. Absolute banger. Big banger. I love that one a lot. I put it on. Okay. Jeez. Track 27 is Cassandra. Who is Cassandra and yeah, who is this person? I'm gonna guess that Cassandra is. Nah, she already said fuck you to Aimee. I don't know who Cassandra is. Just tell me. Just rip the band-aid off. Tell me. Who's Cassandra?
I was in my new house placing daydreams, patching up the crack along the wall. I pass it and lose track of what I'm saying, 'cause that's where I was when I got the call. When the first stone's thrown, they're screaming. In the streets, there's a raging riot. When it's burn the bitch, they're shrieking.
Wait, what? I'm so lost. What is she talking about? I was in my new house placing daydreams, patching up a crack along the wall. I pass it and lose track of what I'm saying, 'cause that's where I was when I got the call. When the first stone's thrown, they're screaming. In the streets, there's a raging riot. When it's burned the bit, what the? Oops, that's not the right button. That's not the right button at all. Fuck, I'm so fucking confused. Just throw. What? This symbolism calls to mind the Beatles facing a hole, which also uses cracks in the wall as a metaphor for distractions and painful memories, which stifles one's ability to live freely. Here, Swift tries to patch over these memories with daydreams, but even after they're patched over, she still remembers where the cracks used to be, which is enough to trigger recall. And then what do you mean? Because that's where I was when I got the call. This most likely refers to the edited 2016 phone call released by Kim Kardashian that painted Swift as a liar for saying she did not approve Kanye West's lyric. I feel like me and telling my still have sex, why I make that bitch famous. This scandal, which Swift recounts as a fully manufactured frame job and an illegally recorded phone call, which Kim Kardashian edited and then put out to say to everyone that Swift was a liar, was a pivotal moment that led to Taylor Swift's reputation era. So she's calling back. So that's the crack on the wall she's referring to. That painful memories, and then this is also referring to that. Okay, cool. Okay, I got more knowledge. I understand now. No, because then what the fuck is she talking about there? Hold on, no, there's still more. When the first stones, the idiom throw the first stone means to be the first to attack someone or something. Yeah, I know that. Let him who is without sin among you be the first to throw a stone at her. Therefore, by using this frame, Swift accuses her own accusers. In the original demo for the song, Swift saying, when the first shots fired, they're screaming. In the streets, there's a raging riot. When Kim Kardashian posted a Snapchat of Swift seemingly approving Kanye West's new song lyrics, the internet went wild. In Twitter, the streets she may be referring to, the hashtag Taylor Swift is over party went trending within an hour of the release of this video, which was later found to be edited by Kardashian herself. I got all these screenshots. Now that Taylor Swift is over party is a thing, can you finally accept that Kanye did make her famous? Taylor Swift has been over since she joined pop music. I hate Taylor Swift. I'm proud. Niggas just be waiting. Oh my goodness. When it's burned the bitch, they're shrieking. This lyric is reference to Salam witch trial. I don't know what that means. It's also possibly alludes to the bridge of the song I Did Something Bad on her album Reputation, where Taylor swings, they're burning all the witches, even if you aren't one. So, okay, seems to be about the rap era, very big, and the trauma it caused.
When the truth comes out, it's quiet.
Okay, we know what you're talking about now.
So they killed Cassandra first, cause she feared the worst and tried to tell the town. So they filled my cell with snakes.
So they killed Cassandra first because she felt the worst. Cassandra alludes to the ancient Greek Trojan priest. Usually she would have very accurate prophecies, but they would be so devastating people would not believe her. The layers.
Regret to say, do you believe me now?
Can I double down on that? Okay.
I was in my tower weaving nightmares, twisting all my spirals into snarls. They say what doesn't kill you makes you aware. What happens if it becomes who you are?
The actual line is usually what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Taylor is twisting it here to say it's not necessarily makes you stronger, but it makes you more aware how things will shake out. This matches the imagery of the rest of the song of prophecies of killing the seer Cassandra just for being aware. And with the next line, Taylor warns, what if being aware becomes who you are? Will you suffer the same fate as Cassandra? I always say that. I said that sometimes. Sometimes being too aware is too bad for you because it fucks you up mentally. And then also, we suffer the same fate as Cassandra. It's like them niggas who invented the first car that can run by water. They packed that nigga up. Packed that nigga up at a quickness. So you become too aware, they ready to pack you up. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's so many fucking layers to this shit. My brain is like on 100 right now, trying to unwrap this.
Twisting all my spirals into snarls. They say what doesn't kill you makes you aware. What happens if it becomes who you are? So they killed Cassandra first cause she feared the worst and tried to tell the town. So they set my life in flames. I regret to say, do you believe me now? They knew the whole time that I was onto something. The never spared a prayer for my soul. You can mark my words that I said it first. In a morning warning, no one heard.
I don't think I've ever been this focused in this YouTube channel's history. I'm literally like, I feel like I'm doing schoolwork right now, nigga. I'm actually like locked the fuck in deciphering this. Holy shit. Her pen game is unreal. If I've learned anything from this last hour and a half around of recording, bro, her pen is ridiculous. It is unreal. The metaphors are unmatched. It's unreal.
I patched up the crack along.
We're back in the house.
I pass it and lose track of what I'm saying. 'Cause that's where I was when I lost it all. So they killed Cassandra first 'cause she feared the worst and tried to tell the town. So they filled my cell with snakes, I regret to say. Do you believe me now? I was on to something. They all said nothing. Blood's thick, but nothing like a payroll. Bet they never spared a prayer for my soul. You can mark my words that I said it first. In a morning warning, no one heard. No one heard. Not a single word was heard. When the first stone's thrown, they're screaming. In the streets there's a raging riot. When it's burn the bitch, they're shrieking. When the truth comes out, it's quiet. It's so quiet.
This. Oh my god. This shit needs to be a soundtrack for some movie, bro. This shit is unreal. You got bracelets and rings? You have 4 tracks left. Peter, the Bolter, Robin, the Manuscript. I've actually heard things about this song right here. Peter. I've heard some things about it. Heard it's a banger. So we're gonna see what it's talking about. Track 28 is Peter. We're on the piano again. I can already tell, cause I don't, who the fuck is Peter, bro? I'm gonna have to definitely have this shit up already. Cause like, who the fuck? Hello, Peter Taylor Swift wrote "Genius Help Me." All right, go ahead. Look at you write the petition like split screen or something.
Forgive me, Peter, my lost fearless leader, in closets like cedar.
Stop. Forgive me, Peter, my fearless lost leader. What?
Forgive me, Peter, my lost fearless leader.
Peter Pan, okay,
in
hold on.
closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids.
In closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids. These lines evoke the theme of preserving youth and innocence, remnants of the narrative in Peter Pan. In the story, Peter represents a refusal to grow up, and a metaphor of closets like cedar beautifully captures this idea. Cedar, known for its preservation qualities, symbolizes the desire to protect and maintain the memories of innocence and childhood. The imagery of a closet, also used in Seven, which could also suggest a connection between the two songs, have both songs centered around themes of childhood and innocence. Okay, we're here.
In closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids. Is it something I did? The goddess of timing once found us beguiling. She said,
God damn it, we back again. What the fuck? Beguiling, bro? Charming or enchanted, often in a deceptive, often in a deceptive way. So, the goddess of timing once found us charming in a deceptive way. Okay, we're here. We're here.
she was trying, Peter, was she lying? My ribs get the feeling she did. And I didn't wanna calm down. I thought it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, and you were gonna come find.
So that's why it's Peter. She's referring to him as Peter Pan. Because nigga doesn't want to grow up.
You said you were gonna grow.
Now she's saying he said that he was gonna mature. I think that's my way of interpreting it.
Up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep,
Big promises,
but never to keep. Never to keep. Are you still a mind reader, a natural scene stealer? I've heard great things, Peter, but life was always easier on you than it was on me. And sometimes it gets me when crossing your jet stream. We both did the best we could do underneath the same moon in different galaxies. And I didn't wanna hang around. We said it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me.
I forgot I'm recording a reaction video. I'm so fucking locked in. It's unreal.
Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never to keep. Never to keep. And I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn as the men masqueraded. I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you've learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25 and the shelf life of those fantasies is expired. Lost to the lost boys chapter of your life. Forgive me, Peter, please know that I tried to hold on to the days when you were mine. But the woman who sits by the window has turned out the light. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep, but never to keep.
unreal, bro. The pen, the notepad, it must have been catching on fire, bro. It literally must have been catching on fire. Because what in the... You have 3 songs left, y'all. What? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. We got the Bolster, Robin, and then Manuscript. Track 29 is the Bolster.
By all accounts, she almost drowned when she was 6 in frigid water. And I can confirm she made a curious child, ever reviled by everyone except her own father. With a quite bewitching face, splendidly selfish, charmingly helpless, excellent fun till you get to know her. Then she runs like it's a race. Behind her back, her best mates laughed, and they nicknamed her the Bolter.
Okay, it makes sense.
Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her
Is she a cat? How many lives she got? What are we talking about here?
eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the
I feel like I'm making a shitty video because I have to be so locked in on what's happening. But guys have to understand. I'm sorry. I can't, like, I have to be so focused to really understand what's going on. And I don't, it's kind of, it's I don't know. It's a little bit, it's good for my brain. My brain's working. But, like, do I really want to be working this hard to understand what's going on? Shit. Maybe I'm just dumb. You know, maybe, no. Y'all have already told me, you have to really think when you listen to this shit. And trust me, I'm definitely thinking. But I don't want to think, bro. Like, I kind of just want to just listen to this shit. But I can't. I really have to, like, be listening very intently to even have any clue what she's even talking about.
eyes, then came out alive. He was a cat, wanted her bad, just like any good trophy hunter. And she likes the way it tastes, taming a bear, making him care, watching him jump, then pulling him under. And at first blush, this is fate, when it's all roses, portrait poses, Central Park Lake and tiny rowboats. What a charming Saturday, that's when she sees the littlest leaks down on the floorboards, and she just knows she must bolt. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All
See, it's only like the first part, because once you get through the first listen, then once you already know what it's about, it's a lot easier to go back to. But, like, obviously, I'm not gonna react to me listening to the song again. But once you focus and understand what's going on, okay, cool. You can get a way more casual listening experience. But that's why I feel like this album first, like, cause first listen, boy, when I tell you, hold on, let's just go to it. First listen of this bad boy right here, I'm like, what the fuck? But after going back to it, there's some really, really bright spots in it. I won't talk about it too much because that's on my ranking every Taylor Swift album for worst to best video. But there's a lot to like there. Here, It's a little bit different. I've really enjoyed this one a lot more. Like when I say a lot more, I enjoyed this one a lot more than the original. This is just first listen though. First listen, I've had a lot more fun listening to the anthology than the original album. I'm not saying it's better. No, it's definitely better. It's definitely better. But no, it's 3,000,000% better. But this one I've had a lot more fun on my first listening to.
Fucking lives.
Until recently, on these last from like Cassandra, Peter, and the Bolter, I've had to lock in like big time.
Flash before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. She's been many places with men of many faces.
What?
They're off to the races, and she's laughing, drawing aces, but none of it is changing. That the chariot is waiting. Hearts are hers for the breaking. There's escape and escaping. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. And then with the slam of a door, but she's got the best stories. You can be sure that as she was leaving, it felt like freedom.
That's a banger.
All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive.
That's a banger. That's a banger. I really like that one. The Bolter, big banger. Now, these are the 2 least streamed songs off the entire thing. This next song is a least stream. It's Robin. Let's go. 73 million streams. Hey, you know you're doing something right. 73 million streams is your least streamed song on a 31 song album. Unreal. But let's go. Track 30 is Robin. 30 songs. Jesus. Batman and Robin. Why does every one of these songs have like such a beautiful like first 5 seconds? It's another piano? Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting a little bit tired of piano, bro. Get a little bit tired of that piano.
Long may you reign. You're an animal. You are bloodthirsty.
Long may you reign, you're an animal. To me, this lyric sparks the beginning of the narrator speaking to a younger version of himself. Okay, hold on. Let's just listen.
No pains talking utter nonsense. You have no idea. Strings tied to levers, slowed down clocks, tethered. All this showmanship to keep it for you in sweetness. Way to go, tiger.
Why does Genius Invitation saying maybe? This is something, this says to me, in my opinion. Do we not know? This is something you said a kid, maybe Robin, refers to Christopher Robin. Taylor could be writing to her younger self.
And higher, wilder and lighter.
What's wilder and
For
lighter?
you.
What? What the hell is she talking about?
Long may you roar at your dinosaurs.
She has to be talking about her younger self. That's the only way this makes any type of sense. It has to.
You're a just ruler. roller covered in mud.
She can't be talking about a dog.
You look ridiculous, and you have no idea. Buried down deep and out of your reach, the secret we all vowed to keep it from you in sweetness. Way to go, tiger. Higher and higher. Wilder.
I didn't want to have to say it, but this shit is trash, bro. Nah, I can't lie. This is the first one on here. I'm like, what the hell? Like, even the G's annotation talking about maybe this could be, in my opinion. What? Okay, I know she's talking to her younger self, but it's just like, bro, it doesn't even sound good though. Like, cool, she's talking to her younger self. I can understand it a little bit, but like, it's not pleasant to the ear. Like, this is not something I would be like, oh yeah. I have everything on TTP, the anthology. Play Robin. I can see why I just have to leave streams.
And lighter for you. You got the dragonflies above your bed. You have a favorite spot on the swing set. You have no room in your dreams for regrets. No,
Why you only in my left ear?
the time will arrive for the cruel and the mean. You learn to bounce back just like your trampoline, but now we'll curtail your curiosity. And sweetness. Way to go, tiger.
This part's kind of cool though. I like how it sounds.
Higher and higher.
That part sounds pretty epic. I can't lie. It sounds very epic.
Wilder and lighter for you.
Some of the sounds I hear are so unreal. Like in the intro and the outro of these songs, some of the noises you hear are insane. But ladies and gentlemen, we have really done it. Yeah, one more song on here, the Manuscript, and that's it. That's only just one more journey. We got debuted, and that's all. Yeah, I've been talking about Reputation Taylor's version since I dropped my first video about Taylor Swift. And my first video about her was the Reputation reaction. I've listened to her whole discography, slowly but surely. No update. But if y'all excuse me for a second, this venti from Starbucks has made its way through my body, and it's starting to affect a certain part, and I gotta release that. So I'll be like right back. Don't make it weird. I'm serious. Like, it's like really, I've been holding it since Robin. Please, much better. That Starbucks be doing bad things to my stomach, man. Anyway, let's wrap this up with a bang. The Manuscript. The board fucking piano. This sounds very heavy though. My grandma got hit with a Draco. I can sleep at night. And my real daddy lost to my stepdaddy in a slapbox fight. I'm not alright.
Now and then she rereads the manuscript.
Not gonna lie to you, I think I know what this means, but I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna Google just to make sure. What is a manuscript? A manuscript was traditionally any document written by hand or typewritten as opposed to the mechanically printed or reproduced in some indirect automatic ways. What? The original copy? Okay.
Of the entire torrid affair. They compared their licenses. He said I'm not a donor, but I'd give you my heart if you needed it.
Aww.
She rolled her eyes and said, "You're a professional."
Who you feeling like?
He said, "No, just a good Samaritan." He said that if the sex was half as good as the conversation was, soon they'd be pushing strollers. But soon it was over. In the age of him, she wished she was 30 and made coffee every morning in a French press. Afterwards, she only ate kids' cereal and couldn't sleep unless it was in her mother's bed. Then she dated boys who were her own age, with dartboards on the backs of their doors. She thought about how he said, since she was so wise beyond her years, everything had been above board. She wasn't sure. To write what you know, looking backwards might be the only way to move forward. Then the actors were hitting their marks, and the slow dance was alight with the sparks, and the tears fell in synchronicity with the score. Thing that's left is the manuscript, one last souvenir from my trip to your shores. Now and then I reread the manuscript, but the story isn't mine anymore.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the Tortured Poets Department, the anthology. What a piece of work this is. Jeez. I'm going to say it fully confident with chest. The anthology is much better than the first half. I've had a way better time listening to this on first listen than this one on first listen. Although the first half did grow grew on me a lot. But oh my goodness, the anthology is something special. It's definitely, in my opinion, better than the first half. If I had to choose my favorite songs, I would go The Black Dog, I'm Gonna Get You Back, Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, How Did It End, So High School, Thank You, Aimee, The Prophecy, and The Bolter. If I had to choose my least favorite from this one, it would 100% be Robin. Y'all, there's only one more journey for us to take. And how ironic is it that the last journey for us to take is where the whole journey began. The beginning, debut. 15 songs. All of them are like 3 minutes, 3.5. Can't wait to check that out. Once again, for the second to last time, thank you for joining me on this Taylor Swift journey. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below anything else to check out. Thank you, Swifties, for changing my life. I love you all, and I'm out.